don't want to wear clothes at the minute. I don't know if anyone finds this when it gets really warm. I just want to be naked. It's all like middle-aged mum music. What a banger though. Anyway, I'm going to try and find the charger for that laptop because I'm popping off work-wise. Whoa, whoa, someone needs to do their job. Found these. There are only 6 ingredients, so I thought we'll give them a go. Oh, yeah, you feel a bit dry there, mate. We go round this roundabout any slower, I'm going to go back quick. Wow, good driving. Did you hear it? Again. Let's go. I'm just going to get the pajamas. Just not sleeping well. I don't know what's going on. Or I am sleeping fine once in my sleep. I'm just struggling to get to sleep. My mind's doing a million and one things, and I don't know if it's because I've got too much on. Look at the mess. But he's taking himself off to bed, so that's going to be down here tomorrow. So when he comes down here, he's going to be in a bit of a bad mood because he's got to do washing up. Monkey. Interesting. This is not fun. Is there something wrong with this seagull? Is he broken? Sunshine, sunshine. Lunch break errands. Mission: go and find some dairy strips and some alcohol wipes for Gissy because he has obviously cut his shin off. We did put some manuka honey on it and like basically wrapped it up last night. So can you get me some alcohol wipes? He's like, any pressure I put on my foot, like it really hurts. So I don't know if he's going to go to work tomorrow because he's hobbling around like an absolute loon. It's actually been a good working day today. Managed to get one bit done and uploaded. I just need to send it in the chat. Okay, let's go. I've spent 20 quid in Superdrug. Hopefully that fix. I bought him, got so much. There's loads there. I was like, oh, come on then. The guy behind me just wants to get in my boot as per. I must just attract it. Is it a guy or a girl? She's got a little kid in the car. Hello. We're still Mondaying. It's time now. It's 20 to 3. And he actually came back with these that he didn't eat, but they're really tasty. Itsu noodles and broth. I've got the chicken ramen, but there's no actual chicken in it, but it's very tasty. I'll be getting these again. I just couldn't be asked to really make anything, so I saw these and he was like, oh, you can try one. Very tasty. I'm surprised I haven't tried one yet. And there's no nasties in it, which I was quite impressed with. There was loads of idiot drivers out earlier. What's wrong with people? I'm gonna crack on with my work, so I've got some work to do. I need to upload my vlog. I'm gonna chill the fuck out. I'm up for exercising tonight as well. I'm gonna try and get a leg day in. Nothing gets in between me and feeling inspired. And I'm inspired, or I'm feeling inspired to make homemade Wingstop. I'm so excited I can't even talk. Homemade Wingstop. I do need to pop to court, and I need to go get parmesan. That's literally it. Maybe some fresh parsley. I'm gonna make garlic and parmesan Wingstop chicken. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. Getting our steps in this morning. So do you know what? I need to out for a walk. I need to out for a walk. First and foremost, before my brain starts really farting. Good morning, hello, and happy Tuesday. It is a working day. I've got everything I needed to get done this morning. I've still got a few bits to tick off, but I thought, you know what? I could do with having a little walk before it gets too warm, and it is already quite warm. Even in the shade, I'm like, oh. Really enjoyed my workout last night. Slept really well. Me and Jess have honestly just been absolutely cracking up. Like, you know, you just think, we've really been laughing, like we've always laughed, like before we go to bed, we always have a laugh. Like that's one of our things, like you never go to bed angry, never go to bed mad. We always have a laugh, there's always something to laugh about. But we've been, you know when you laugh so much you can't breathe? We've been doing that so much and it actually makes me so happy. I can't even remember what we were laughing at. I don't know, but we're watching The Hawk with Will Ferrell in at the moment, and that's really funny. And then weirdly, when I go to bed, I'm watching The Office, and that is coming up to where Michael Scott is about to leave. and D'Angelo, who is Will Ferrell, steps up to his role. It's really funny. How calm and peaceful is this? Sometimes it's just nice just to stand there. I was going to walk a little bit further, but where it's getting quite warm, and I stupidly forgot my drink, I was like, I'm sweating as it is. And plus I do actually need to be working. Very blissful and very grateful. Really don't want to wear clothes at the minute. I don't know if anyone finds this when it gets really warm. I just want to be naked all the freaking fucking time. Hello, good afternoon. I've just made myself a little like snacky lunch. I had a few bits of my Wingstop chicken left, which I did try and get Jess to save me some, and he was like, oh, there's 6 bits left, I'll save 3 each. He's saved me the smallest bits. But for dinner, I am going to pop to Sainsbury's and buy some ducks. We're going to do duck loaded prawn crackers. That came back in just for a bit of hair and came straight back in. So yeah, I just want to pop to old Sainsbury's. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I've just literally looked. I think there is we are running out of washing up liquid, so I'm gonna get some more. I actually get my washing up bits from M&S because it's really cheap and it lasts for ages. Work wise, I've just been editing Houses of Houses, and I also actually haven't had much to do today just because I haven't got any of the products, so it is what it is. As I say, some days are like this, other days it's pretty full on. Yesterday was quite busy, but yeah, I'm gonna go and eat me chicken. I've done chicken, bits of cheese, had some cucumber and some pickles as like a little plate. I might have some tomatoes as well. Happy Tuesday. I've even got some toothpaste on my top that I've been taking out everywhere with me. Honestly, I put this on and thought, what am I going to spill down it today? Toothpaste, obviously. And I did, in fact. So last night I spilled loads of jizz, whatever it was from cooking, and it literally just spattered all the way out me, and I thought, that's why you can't own nice clothes, or just wear an apron when you cook. That helps. We're actually off to go and get some duck, so I need duck, cucumber and milk. So I thought I'd do my lunch break. I actually had a really nice lunch, leftover chicken bits. It's very warm out there. It's 32 degrees. 32. How weird, I just bumped into my masseuse, who actually in fact messaged me today. I've got one more appointment at the White Room meditation, but it's the weekend that I'm busy, so I can't actually go. And she just messaged me, or she messaged me today, and I was like, thank you so much for thinking of me, I really appreciate it. I said, I know you've got one booked in September, so I think I'm going to book that. And then she was like, perfect. Walked into Sainsbury's. Who's walking towards me? It's my beautiful Ali. And I was like, I was just looking at you in my own dolly daydream, and then I looked at you closely and realised who it was. She's so dashed, and then I just saw this beautiful beaming light of energy walking and recognised you, and I was like, oh, she's so nice. She's so lovely. Booking, I was like, I will. So I did message her and I was like, I really need it, but I've just not had the time, and I hate it when it gets so busy where you just don't have the time for yourself. But I'm just going to quickly pop to M&S as I've got a little bit of time, and go and get some washing up liquid and body wash, because I do actually really like their body wash. Anyone that drives near Westwood, you know how mental it is. Here we go. Getting shit done. Found these. There are only 6 ingredients. I thought we'll give them a go. Do like a cereal, washing up liquid, shower gelium, which is actually really, there's like no harmful shit in it. Oh, Oh, shock.
Hmm.
Yeah, you feel a bit dry there, mate. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Almost said Friday. I'm not wishing my life away, I promise. We're going to see Mum and Sienna today. I've got a little bit of work to get done beforehand. Just feel very like my lower abdomen feels like it's full of toilet. And you just think, oh, I feel like I can't do too much because it's hurting and I just really need a poo. Sometimes if I go upstairs and start getting ready, normally sitting on the floor helps, so I might do that. I've got my hot lemon, gonna start getting ready and then finish off my work and then head over. I do need to get Braz's card written up and I want to get her a cake because I want to get to the restaurant a bit earlier and just surprise her with a little cake. It's her birthday tomorrow. Anyway, happy Wednesday! But we're on our way to Maggie, Sienna and Mum. They're at the park in Sandwich, but I do also need to get... We go round this roundabout any slower, I'm going to go backwards. Wow, good driving. I'm being horrible. Go to... Anyways, get Braz a cake. They're the best. We've got Braz's cake. They're all out today, the cars. This is how slow I'm going over a bump. They're not even that big bumps. But... To be fair, my brain's been a little bit naughty and digging everyone out today. And as soon as I started thinking bad thoughts, I tripped up. So enough of that today. We need to break that far. Yeah, we can go now. He's one of those that stops at the roundabout and then looks. Got to Mum's. Walked to the park that they said they were at. They weren't there. I did actually, in fact, almost approach a woman who had mum hair. You know, the old blonde scrape up with a clip hair. Almost literally went up to me like, and then thought, there's like 5 chairs around her. Who else is with her? So I'm just walking towards them now. I think I know where I'm going. Who knows? I do like walking around Sandwich though. It is very pretty. Stunning! Stunning! We in the way. So we all... James got a spare pair. Morning! Happy Thursday! Remembered what day it was this week. I'm just trying to find my charger for... Oh! My work phone. Don't know what it is. That's the phone charger. Don't bloody know where the bloody charger is. It's always good, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to try and find the charger for that laptop because I'm popping off work-wise. Whoa, whoa, someone needs to do their job. Yeah, anyway, been a bit spotty. I think it's... I did use a new product yesterday. Don't think it agreed with me, so we're not going to use that again. The neighbour's baby has the weirdest cry. It squeals really loud. That must be a drain on the parents. High-pitched squeal. But it's sometimes like it'll be in the middle of the night, you just hear a... The neighbours must love it. But their neighbours are the bald guy who wakes everyone else up drunk anyway. So actually, that's karma, I reckon. But for me to hear it a few doors down. Anyway, do you have a debrief of the day? Did you hear it? Again. Work. Smashed it. Anyway, yeah, my battery's running low. So is that baby's. But work smashed it. We've had beans on toast, Kitty smashed that. Got lots of editing done. That baby went sharp. Anyway, I'm gonna get upper body day done today. Upper and core, encore. On guard. Maybe get some steps in. Happy Friday. I had to take myself out for a walk. I'm just not sleeping well. I don't know what's going on. Or I am sleeping fine once in my sleep. I'm just struggling to get to sleep. My mind's doing 1,000,001 things, and I don't know if it's because I've got too much on. And this is like the last weekend before I've got something on every weekend. And instead of getting excited, I get stressed out, and I don't know why, because they're all really fun things. So I've taken myself for a walk to basically remind myself these things I've got coming up are very exciting. And it's not a thing I think I just love being at home. That's the problem. I used to be such a social butterfly, and like every opportunity I had, that I'd want to go out. I want my bed. I want to be at home. I feel like that definitely has come with age. As I say, I've never always felt like this. Rolled out of bed, quickly got ready, quickly down my lemon water, and thought just get out and I'm going to make myself a nice breaky when I get back. And banana cinnamon pancakes. Then I had like loads of fun ideas buzzing around in my head last night before bed, so that was partly another reason I couldn't sleep. I'm going to crack on with those. And steps in, I feel a lot better for getting out for walking. Another point of view. Yeah. I've just been going around the supermarkets taking photos of pyjamas because obviously we're taking Loza away. You can have my spot if you like, babe. Taking Loza away, but we all want to wear matching pyjamas. We've seen some in Primark which are quite cute. Imagine parking your car like that. Brilliant. Love that for me. So I saw Tesco actually had some really nice ones in the sale as well. I found some like £6. I was like, they're cute, but I don't know about sizing. I think they have quite a few sizes. I know Loza likes quite loud, bold colours. She likes to wear like lots of colours. So I'm thinking maybe we should do something like that. But we do have a backup plan in Primark if not. So I just need to wait for the girls to come back to me with their sizes because I don't want to get the wrong sizes. I'm going to pop to Matalan because they actually have some really nice PJs in Matalan. Bit of bloody horse crap that was in Matalan. I felt like there was some nice bits there. Well, you do need to slow down at a roundabout there. Yeah, I do feel like there was nice bits there, but they had like sort of run out of sizes. Anyway, get back, got lots of filming to do. I actually did drop a Reddit thread last night, just asking people for like their shocking stories on buying and selling houses, and we got quite a good response. We've got quite a few comments. I think we had like 14, 15, and there's still more coming, so that's enough for content for now, which I'm very, very grateful for. I think it got like 6,000 views, so that's my first ever thread, so I was like, whoa, I was happy with that. I kind of want to know how I can approach it. I want to do something quite different. I don't know, because I have got Tales of an EA, but it's not my Tales of an estate agent. But is it an estate agent? Because these are people that have bought houses and had really horrific experiences. Fiddling around with the ideas, you can tell. Anyway, I'll get back to you once I'm home. I need to do a poo. That's what I definitely need to do. Shorts. That's what I'm doing. It's upper body day today. Kitty's making us something peri-peri chicken and stuffed peppers, like rice stuffed peppers. I'm excited. Funky. Oh, Patrick. It smells like a dream downstairs, so let's go and see what Kitty's cooked up, because it really does smell quite special what I've got. My glass. Got a really good workout in. Felt pumped. Oh, that smells good. Oh, good boy, hoovering. These are all the crummy crumbs. Smells good down here, mate. Mate, I've hoovered it twice today. I don't know how it gets so messy all the fucking time. Non-stop hoovering. Good sunny morning from me and my Sula. I've got some right old sweaty tash going on. Getting my steps in. I've actually got a cute little two-piece on from tailor training that I've had since I lived in SAR, which probably going on 8-9 years. Long time. Actually, let's do a little morning debrief. Slept really well. Had a really good. I fell asleep quite quick as well because I had the last few nights I just couldn't sleep properly. Got off quite quick. I did before I go to bed. I've been doing crisscross and word searches. That sounds really weird, but it gets me really tired because my brain's maybe it's, I don't know if it's the right or wrong thing to do. But yeah, I've been doing that. There's a man in the field. He's got his little metal detector. Can we see? Bless him. Oh, we think he's found something. Who knows? He's been there for a while actually. I walked all the way here, walked back. I haven't had breakfast and I need to get some bananas from the co-op, so I thought I'm going to walk too far because I'll probably end up getting hangry. Kitty's home, is going to try and go for a ride today. This would be quite a good cycle path for him. Fake away night. Or I'll have a look in my little cookbook, see what fake away I can do. Instead of play. I did go to the co-op last thing. Croissant, all three. I've got pain au chocolat. Kitty's got some normal croissants. I'm going to put mine on the cold plate because it stays hot forever, for ages. Cup of tea, going to have a banana as well. Balance. It's like the perfectly ripe banana for me. Honestly, I've really been enjoying getting my steps in. We got 5,500 steps, which isn't too bad. It's like a nice little route. And then I'm going to shops later, so I'll be walking around there. And I include everywhere. I walk everywhere. Okay, gonna eat. Let's go. I'm just gonna get pyjamas. It is quiet in here though. Pyjamas. Right. Here they are. Locked and loaded. Hello, happy Saturday. It is almost 20 to 11. I need to get in the shower, but I made the most delicious burgers ever. I'll insert a little. It was so good. I made Jess and I eat outside. So I'm reading a book at the minute where it encourages you to basically enjoy your food instead of like sitting down and focusing on getting distracted by like the telly or your phone. And apparently it like lowers your, or it like adjusts your cortisol level, that if you start enjoying what's in front of you more, like less distraction and less noise means you emit less stress. It's really, I'm trying. I'm gonna eat outside and then Kitty's, oh, I'll eat with you, but look at the mess. But he's taking himself off to bed, so that's going to be down here tomorrow. So when he comes down here, he's going to be in a bit of a bad mood because he's got to do all washing up. Anyway, I'm going to have a shower, get in bed. Happy Saturday. Got all my steps in today. Didn't manage to get a workout. I'm going to do that tomorrow. Slept really well. That was the one thing I remember, sleeping well. Good morning. Happy Sunday. If it was to focus, that's how I feel. That's how slow I woke up this morning. I did actually wake up about 7:30 and thought, this is too early. Look at my skin. She's glowing. I used some no pore pads. I like it. And then it got to about, I think I went back to sleep and woke up just before 9. So I was like, okay, ready to get up now. Then Gitty pokes his head round. He was like, get back to bed. I was like, where the fuck? I've lost Gitty. All I know is been to the co-op and he's got some croissants for breakfast. So fuck knows what he's doing, but I'm gonna make myself a hot lemon and have a croissant. That's what I'm doing. I'll have a banana first and then a croissant. Have I? I don't think I've pooed in a while. Did I poo yesterday? I can't even remember. I normally poo every day, maybe twice a day, but I haven't. I didn't poo yesterday. Interesting. I'm wondering if it's because I had really tight shorts on. Sometimes that disturbs my flow. I need to wear something really flowy and baggy today. Salad. Oh, there we go. Salad dressings. Honey and mustard, Caesar dressing. This is not fun. I need to go not here. Salad cream. Have we got, might need some more salad cream. We need olive oil, that's what I know. Is there something wrong with this seagull? Is he broken? Where's he gone? He keeps going behind my car.